like a gamble, I pay the price.
Hello you guys, it's your girl Danielle Nicole, of course, with another video. Today I am here to review the henna powder. I think it's called Cassia something. I will put it here. I'm going to be reviewing that today because I really want to dye my hair gray. So hopefully November, December timeframe, I'm going to do that. But before I do that and bleach my hair and all that, I want to get my hair as healthy as possible. And the only way to do that is to use natural products, and that's why I've been wearing braids for protective styling and all that. So I'm going to review that product today for you guys. A little background on that product. It's supposed to be really good for strengthening your hair and conditioning your hair. And also the Amla powder, the Amla, I think it's called, powder that I'm going to use with it as well is also really good for your hair and conditioning and all that. So you'll see my entire process of me using the henna powder and then mixing it and putting it on my hair, waiting for 30 minutes and then washing it out and then deep conditioning it as well. They say you really need to deep condition your hair afterwards because it can be really drying to the hair. So I will be doing the whole process for you guys. My hair feels really good after the treatment, after everything. I mean, it felt stronger. My curls were popping a lot more. Today I'm wearing a twist out, but my curls were popping a lot more as well. And I mean, I could really tell the difference in my hair. So I really like the product. I think I'm going to continue doing this every single week. This will be a part of my regimen now, but I am going to go ahead and stop talking and get on to the video. Before that, you guys already know, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. That lets YouTube know that this is the channel right here. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a video from me again. And also follow me on my social media so that you know what I'm wearing and what I'm doing. All right, on to the video.
Okay, so for this, you're gonna need a bowl, the Amla powder, any conditioner, this is a cheap conditioner, the henna powder, and some measuring cups. So I'm just taking this measuring teaspoon that the Amla powder already has, and I'm doing 1 scoop and also another scoop. Okay, and then the henna, I usually get about 3 uses out of 1 bag, so that's kind of how I measure it. I can probably do 4 because I did use a little bit of too much, but right now I'm using 3 parts to a bag, so I already used this once, so I'm just going to use half of what is in here right now. And like I said, that probably was a little bit too much. Okay, and then I'm going to add the conditioner in the bowl as well. And I just eyeball it. I don't really have a measurement for it, but I just put in what I thought was enough. So maybe about 1/2 a cup, I would think. And that's why you should get a cheap one so that you don't mind using it. Now I'm just going to get a whisk and whisk this concoction together. I'm also going to put some water in here as well. The conditioner is a little bit thick, so I'm just going to use some water to kind of thin the mixture out. And now I'm just whisking this together. So it is going to get a little bit messy, and just add more water as you need. And you might probably want to do the liquid first and the powder second because, yeah, you see I'm having some troubles here. But let's fast forward through this, and you want to get like a conditioner like consistency. You want it to be thick enough so that it attaches onto your hair, but not too thick, but not too watery either, so that it's just like running off of your hair. You want it to be like a deep conditioner consistency. And it's going to look super ugly as you saw, but now I'm in the bathroom and I'm just taking down my hair. And I'm going to part my hair into 2 sections. So I'm just tying up the second section here with a clip. And I'm going to pull a small section down from the back and tie up the rest of this section with another clip as well. Okay, and I just took my hair down from my braids, so it's not washed or anything right now. So I'm just going to take that henna and kind of put it all on my part here. And you do want to make sure that you saturate every strand with the mixture. So I'm just working it in, making sure that every strand has some of that henna on there. And once it's saturated, I'm just going to make another section and do the same thing. So this is how I like to work on my hair. You can section your hair any way that you like, but this is usually how I like to work my hair. I like to do 2 parts and then kind of take it section by section. So I'm just looking into the mirror here as I am putting on the henna and then just making sure every strand is saturated as much as possible. So I'm only going to show you a couple strands here, and then let's speed this up. So I can get through my whole head. And it is going to get a little messy, just letting you know, so you might want to put down some newspaper or something or some towels on the floor, because it will get on the floor. And you also want to make sure that you're not wearing a shirt or a sweater or something that you care about. I am going to be washing this sweater afterwards, so I don't care too much that the henna gets on there, but you don't want to have the henna on any piece of clothing because it will stain. So if you are wearing a shirt that you like, just make sure that you wash that item afterwards. Okay, so that section's done, and I'm just gonna do the other section here. We're gonna skip over that part because you guys already saw how it works. Alrighty, and now everything is saturated. This is my last piece. And you see my hands are completely dirty. You could wear gloves if you want. It comes off pretty good if you just wash your hands, so I don't think gloves are needed. This is the henna that doesn't dye or anything like that, so So I'm just putting my hair up in a bun and securing that with a tiny rubber band. And I'm going to be putting a plastic cap over this as well. So everything's done and my hands are disgusting, but you can wash them and wait about 30 minutes. And after that's done, now you see me in the shower and I am just washing this out. Now letting you guys know, in the shower, the henna will get everywhere as well. So, but you're in the shower, so you can just easily wash down the shower after you're done and you're fine. But I'm just washing this out of my hair completely. And I have dandruff, so I like to use the dandruff control shampoo from Shea Moisture, which is pretty moisturizing. So you do want to make sure that you do shampoo your hair afterwards, because you do probably still have particles from the henna still into your hair, especially if you have natural curly hair like me. And I'm just working the shampoo all into my hair. And now I'm just massaging my scalp, making sure I'm just stimulating those strands so that I can get some good circulation and hair growth going. And just getting that shred hair off of my hands. And now I'm just gonna wash the shampoo out of my hair. And I know some people like to shampoo their hair in sections. I don't do that. I literally just throw it on my hair and I wash my hair out. Normally, I don't do sections. My hair doesn't get that tangled. But if you like to do sections, then I would suggest that you do that here, so you can wash everything out and then put it into strand twists and all of that. So me, I just kind of freeform it. And now I'm going to be using the Intensive Moisture Deep Conditioner by Shea Moisture. And I got some water in my eye. So I'm just putting that again all over my strands, making sure everything is saturated. I kind of do sections when I put the deep conditioner in, but not like actually sectioning my hair, but I normally do one side, the other side, and then the back. So yeah. And I'm just making sure it gets all over my hair, that I didn't miss anything, because this is deep conditioner, and I do make sure that I concentrate it more towards my ends than my roots, because I just want to make sure that my ends are getting some love. So now that my whole head is saturated, I am going to go ahead and detangle my curls. And I don't do sections, I just kind of freeform it and get all the knots out. Which my hair has been in braids for a week, so it's not that tangled as if I were to do like wash and goes or something like that and then wash my hair. It would be much more tangled. So it being in a protective style doesn't get as tangled. Okay, so my hair is pretty much good to go. And I'm just getting the strand hairs out of my comb here. I'm washing my comb off. And then I'm going to put my hair up and sit under the dryer for 20 minutes. There's my dog on the couch, and I'm watching Law and Order, of course. So now that it is done, I'm going to take the plastic off of my head and take my hair down and wash my hair out. It feels good and moisturized. And now that my hair is washed out, I'm just getting the excess water off of my hair. And I'm gonna do a twist out, so I'm not really caring about frizz or anything like that right now. But my hair feels super moisturized, it feels super strong, and I like it. Curls is popping, and I didn't even put any product on them yet. So it's good, and thanks for watching.